And I figured I'd take this time to show you some of the things we look at before the job even starts so that it goes smooth. First off, I'm going to show you this corner of the house. So already you can tell that this roof's been neglected for some time. We have multiple layers of shingles, we have a rotted fascia, we have improper ventilation. So if you're working with the right contractor, they're going to talk to you about ventilation. You'll see we have a gable vent, but it's not venting here through the soffit as it is over here on this addition where you can see the vented soffit and ridge vent on top. So that's one of the things we check for. We're also going to be removing all the gutters, installing new seamless K-style. You'll see. We'll also pay attention to what wiring comes into the house just for the safety of our workers. So right here you'll see this is just a telecom wire. We'll be able to remove that and replace all this fascia. Where you want to be careful is this wire coming into the house. So this is a supply drop for your electric. You'll see the meters right there. We're not going to remove that. I'm going to take you around the front of the house. So typically we would have just backed the truck up and dumped all the trash right into the stake body, but instead, for the multiple layers, just to make sure we have enough room, and if we encounter any deck issues, we have the 30-yard dumpster. So our guys at Mid-Atlantic delivered this. We have our trim coil, we have our underlayments, we have our ice and water shield, we have our pipe boots, and then we got the GAF Timberline UHDZ shingles. All right, we're doing weathered wood for this project. And one more thing I like to point out, on all our projects, we use a larger drip edge or a gutter apron to ensure that we're fastening our drip edge into the existing deck and that we're not running shy, and that we have enough spacing that we can adjust it so it sits in our new gutters properly. So usually you have about 1.25 inches. I'd say this right here is about what, 6 inches, fellas? You would agree? Thanks. For install day, always make sure we have an extra rake and shovel. See, I have a case of water here just to make sure the boys stay hydrated. I have a little step ladder. I also have the little giant in case they want to use it, because keep in mind they're going to have to get the shingles up into there. It would have been nice if this dumpster was the other way around. We could have opened the door, but you know, glad that's not my job. And then in here you'll see we have everything just to make sure things go smoothly, things we might need. And I'll take these out tomorrow. Trim nails for the fascia, siding nails for the soffits, common nails if we need some plywood repairs. If it gets any bigger, we'll just get some collated ones. Volcom, we always caulk around our penetrations with a polyurethane sealant. And then we have some exterior screws just so we're properly prepared and the day goes smooth. So that's kind of what I focus on. I want the guys to work and I'll worry about everything else. And hey guys, not gonna lie, I don't like getting on the camera. This is like take 54, but I want to take you, say, fucking bumblebee distracted me. Never mind.